Hi friend, let me show you how to create this beautiful Valentine's Day card using your hand lettering skills and easy to draw floral doodles. First, let's go over the few tools you're gonna need to create this handmade card. The first thing you're gonna need is cardstock. I'm using this craft paper which measures 7 by 5 inches, and then this is optional, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tear a little bit of this washi tape, and this is just so that I can hold it in place. Other than that, I'm gonna be using pencil to sketch, the pentel fude in pink, and this jelly roll pen 08. And I'm gonna be using this traceable design for my Valentine's Day lettering workbook. You can have access to it. I'm gonna put the link down below in case you wanna have the printable to make the card making process easier for you. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is quickly color on the back, because I want to transfer the heart over to my cardstock. Once that part is done, I'm going to position the design over my cardstock, and then I'm going to go ahead and trace the heart shape. You can also freehand a heart shape inside the cardstock. Now before I finish, I'm going to quickly look over just to make sure that the design is transferring, and it is. I don't know if you can see it there for the video, but I do see here, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly trace over it just to make sure that I can see it better. Now you can go ahead and trace over everything and transfer to the heart, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this for reference and start drawing the doodles around the heart. And I'm gonna be using the jelly roll pen 08. I'm gonna start doodling the same greenery and floral doodles around the heart. If this is the first time that you are doing these doodles, I definitely recommend that you use pencil to sketch them. I am doing it directly with the gel pen only because I've been doodling this floral and greenery for a long time, and I also have the design as a guide. Keep that in mind as you're doing your doodles. If they don't come out great the first time, is totally okay. That's why you should do it in pencil and then erase as needed. The next doodles that we're going to do are these easy flowers. As you can see here, you only need a small center and then draw petals around it. We're gonna draw this little bit of branch sticking out of the flowers. Now I'm gonna erase another part of the heart shape and do the next doodle, which I'm gonna do a stem, and the leaves are gonna be a little bit bigger. And now the reason why I'm only doing most of the leaves on the outside of the heart is because I already know the phrase that I'm gonna be writing inside, which is Happy Valentine's Day, and I know the Valentine's part is gonna go all the way into the side of the heart. That is a tip for you to make sure that the phrase that you choose is going to fit inside the heart and it's not going to go over the floral doodles that you're making. Now for this floral doodle in the greenery, we're going to add some details to the leaves. As you can see here, I'm doing like a flick motion of the pen, just doing that on either end of the leaves, leaving the blank space in the center of the leaves. And this creates a really cool effect. And now we are going to add some details to the flower. Now we're doing another piece of greenery, and as always, we start by drawing the stem to follow the shape of the heart. And now we're gonna draw leaves on either side, and as you can see, most of these branches look similar, but the difference is in the way that we add the details to the leaves. Like here, I am adding lines. Make sure the lines that you add, they're not straight lines but curvy, following a little bit of the shape of the leaf. And then to end the branch, we're gonna top it up with a simple flower with the center and then the round petals around it. We're gonna erase a little bit more, and now this branch, we're going to draw little branches from the stem, and that's how we're going to do the leaves at the end of the stems. Now instead of keep drawing the doodles around the heart, I found it that this red looks better when we start the other half from the bottom. Again, we always start with the stem to make it easier for us to follow the heart shape. In here, I'm doing the leaves are gonna be different in size and they're gonna be coming off of the stems. Well, I'm gonna be doing a similar flower that I did before, but in this one I'm gonna be adding 2 different petals, and we're gonna add some details to the leaves and the flower. Now let's do a quick review of how the Valentine's card goes, because I want to be mindful of the lettering, and that's what I'm going to keep in mind. And for this part, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I sketch the lettering beforehand. Now that everything is a sketch and I know where the placement of the Valentine word is going to be, let's go ahead and finish the floral doodles. And this over here, I'm making two different types of leaves in the same branch, adding two small of the easy flowers, and then we're going to end with this greenery with a flower at top. I'm changing this design a little bit from the actual design on my workbook, but this is something that you can do. Make as many changes as you want and make them your own. Time to do the lettering part, and for that I'm using this Pentel Fluted Touch brush pen. Now, if you want to practice your brush lettering with these Valentine's phrases, make sure you check out the workbook, because in it I have all the worksheets that you need to practice love-inspired lettering. If this is your first time doing brush lettering, just make sure you hold the pen at 45-degree angle, and also when the pen goes down, you apply pressure. When it goes up, you don't apply any pressure. It does take a little bit of time to practice and learn modern calligraphy. If you want to learn from the beginning, I'm gonna go ahead and add the link to my modern calligraphy course, where I teach you everything that you need to know to master this beautiful art of calligraphy. I went ahead and thickened the downstrokes of this Valentine's word, and you can keep using the same pen, but I wanted to give it a little bit more pop to the card, and I decided to switch to this black Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen in the hard tip to write the words happy and day. Now once your lettering is done, let it dry for a little bit and then erase anything else that needs erasing. I am pleasantly surprised at how well the pencil marks erase after the lettering part was done. I just love how this pink, black, and the white pops against the craft paper, and you can totally leave the card like this, but I'm a bit extra and I like to keep it going a little bit more. So if you want to give it more pop to your lettering, you can go ahead and do this line shadow, and I'm using the same jelly roll pen that I use for the doodles, and I'm just adding a line to the right side and the bottom of each stroke of the letters. And you can use the same heart-shaped doodle red and add any message that you would like. Let me know in the comments which message you will put here instead of Happy Valentine's Day. If you need help practicing your Valentine's Day lettering, make sure you check out this video next, because in it I show you how you can do Valentine's Day calligraphy and other love-inspired hand lettering.